Madansi. Now, I know most of us have got this problem whereby every time you receive a certain amount of money, maybe you're salaried, maybe your mom sent you, or anybody sent you to your money, after a certain period of time, you can't be able to trace, like, account on how you used each and every coin. And it's because due to this, like, I can say, a problem that I came up with my personal financial calculator. If you need it, I can just deploy it online and you can access it via your phone. I can send you the link. You can inbox if you feel you need it. Now there is this code whereby the moment you wish you could live your life again or retrace your steps to know exactly where you branched off into the wrong direction. Like imagine, like, just yesterday you received like 5,000 from your mom or your guardian, or either as a salary or as an amount you paid somewhere you're doing some contract. Then today in the evening you find yourself that in your pocket you only have 50 bob. Yeah, you see, you only have 50 bob and you had 5,000 yesterday, and you're just like, oh, I wish I can reduce, I can live yesterday again. I wish, I wish I can just, these things can come into a start so that I can use this money in a more like sober or correct way. No, because of that, I came up with this. I designed it today. It's a financial calculator. It enables you to treat the amount of money you're spending in, like, in a day. You can be able to see today I've spent like 5,000. Today I've spent like 200. You can be able to see the total amount that you have ever received, the available balance, the, like, in the total amount text field, you'll be able to, like, to see the total amount you have ever received. In the available balance, you'll be able to see the amount that remains, the amount that you can still use. Now, when you're incurring any expense, you just write the expense description and then the amount, and then the amount you intend to incur. Then you click on the save button. Now, this is how you start. First of all, you deposit the amount of money you have. Like, assume your mom, or in your M-Pesa currently, assume that in your M-Pesa you have, like, let's say comrades right now. Oh my God, 24 comrades. You know you're at home, not receiving anything. So you write the source. This money is coming from M-Pesa, and the amount is 20 bob, and you click on the deposit button. Once you click on the deposit button, you can be able to see the total amount you have ever received. The total amount for now is 20 bob. Now assume that uh, you you want to assume that you your your roommate sends you 1,000 via M-Pesa, so you can just write M-Pesa. You received from who? Mokami. Assume Mokami sent you 1,000. You write the source and then the amount and click on the deposit, and you can be able to see the amount, the total amount you have ever received, 1,020. Assume that evening you want to buy, like, sometimes let's assume that it is lunchtime, you want to eat some ugali, so purchase ugali for 130 bob, right? The unga, not ugali, I'm sorry, the unga, maize flour. In the description part you write the name of the the name of the expense you're intending to incur. uh, Unga right now is 130. Now assume that you want to eat maize flour with, like, lizard soup, with lizard. How much lizard tail for 50 bob, so the total amount will be 180. So this is the description. Not to maize flour and lizard, you want to prepare some lizard soup, so the total amount will be 180 shilling. After that, you click on the save so that you can save that expense. Once you click on the save expense, you'll be able to see the amount you have spent on that day is 180, to be tallied here above. check here, it will be tallying here. Then you're going to be able to see the available, but there are amount remaining, the amount remaining in your personal bank. Now you'll be owning a bank. Oh, I don't think you won't be needing a license from the CBK. I'll be the one licensing your ass. So the total amount you have ever received is 1020. The available balance is 840 because I've already spent on 80 bob. Now assume that it's the evening. You already have assume now you want to cook like ugali again, right? Ugali and ant soup. Assume you buy ant for some ants for 50 bob. So the amount for that expenditure is 50. You click on the save button. As you click on the save button, the amount of money you have spent on that day increases, the available balance decreases, the total amount will just remain that way so that you can be able to see the total amount you have ever used in your lifetime. Is that okay, guys? Now assume that someone comes, call you, and you go into a club. Assume that you want to drink what? Oh, do you love you guys? Chrome. Chrome costs how much? I don't drink alcohol, but many people think I do. Chrome for 250. 200 and what? And 50. Click on the save button. When you click on the save button, can you look? You'll be able to see. Oh, only one day I've spent for the antibob. An antibob. No, I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to incur this expense. I'm not. I look the amount that will remain. 540. No. Ain't going to do this shit. I'm not going to drink. And then you can cancel that transaction. Now if you want to see your history, you can just click on the report button and you can see on the statements. You can filter using date and get the amount you incurred in a certain period of time. You can even print the statements, save them in a PDF format. But then you can use this statement to obtain some loans from like a financial institution. Now this is the budget. You can produce it before, or you can go with just your phone there, key in the expenses. I hope that this one helped you. I'll be starting to use it right now. I want to trace my money. I don't want to lose my money anymore. If you're interested, you can inbox. Uh, if you're interested, it's just my. I just created it to help me like manage my finances. If you're interested, you can inbox. Okay. Thank you for listening. You can subscribe there below. Thank you.